In the video on showing how to make this awesome dry ice cannon, I said stay tuned for an upcoming video where I will be showing you how to make ammo. So that's today's video. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're having an amazing day and an amazing week. So we have some cardstock here, and I think what we are going to do is make some cone that will slide in here and then shoot out of a dry ice cannon. I think I'm going to use a nice bright color like this yellow, and I think I'll probably just cut a square out of it, and then we can fold it into a cone. So we have this square of paper here, and we have a roll of tape, and I think I'm just going to rip off a little piece of tape, and then I think I'll just roll it into a cone like that. And reinforce it with a couple more pieces of tape, and that will just make your dart last longer. So now we have this cone, and we'll just trim up these edges here. So now we are going to figure out the diameter of our dart to our chamber, and so I think how we are going to do that. So I think we are going to take our cone and press it into the barrel of a dry ice cannon. And that just left a mark there, and now we'll just cut on that line. So just flatten your cone like that, kind of like the flint darts, watch that video. And then cut along this line. And then open your dart back up. Then this should fit nicely in a chamber of a dry ice cannon. Yeah, that's like a perfect snug fit. So now we have a hot glue gun, and we are just going to fill our cone up with hot glue. The hot glue isn't for strength or anything, it's just for your weight, so our dart flies further. Just let that cool before you're testing it. If you are new to my channel and haven't seen this dry ice cannon, make sure to check it out. So we put dry ice in here with a bit of water, and then the dry ice starts bubbling, and it creates a ton of pressure, so we close this valve, put something in this chamber, and then we shoot it out with the pressure the dry ice has created. If you are wondering what this thing here on the end is, it's a pressure relief valve to let all the air out in case it builds way too much pressure. I have a really good idea, I think it's a great idea, which is to put a nail in the cone. So we are going to make the cone exactly the same way, only don't put the hot glue in right when you have the right sized cone. This cone is a tiny bit too big, so I'm just going to take a pair of scissors and trim it up a little bit more. Tiny bit more. So don't put hot glue in this yet. Take your nail and push it through the end of your cone. Just like that. And now you can add the hot glue. Something that will help a lot more is to push the nail back up a little bit, twist it a bit, and then pull it back down. That will just give it some extra strength. If you spin it, you'll see it's a tiny bit off center, so I'll just straighten that out. So our darts are made, and we have some balloons in the background, and we are going to be shooting these darts at the balloons. So this is how it works, so you can see down inside there. And we are going to fill this up with some water, not very full. So we have a cup of water in here and a dry ice in here, really cold stuff. And if you act fast, you can actually hold it. But if you hold it for too long, you might get frostbite. You can already hear it bubbling, and fog will come out pretty soon. That looks super cool. The valve is open because we don't want it to start building pressure quite yet. But you can see all the fog coming out the end there. So now I'm going to close the valve So now it's building pressure. I think I'm going to start out with the one without a nail. So I'll slide that in like that. Then I won't be able to get it very far. So that's why we have this ram rod that we are just going to push it until it stops at the valve. So I have some safety glasses on for safety. I'm going to aim for the orange balloon in 3, 2, 1. I missed the balloon, but that shot's so powerful. That was incredible. And that is exactly why I am wearing safety glasses, because that came back at me with tremendous power. Now I'm going to be testing the dart with a nail. Shooting in 3, 2, 1. It popped the balloon. Look, the dart is stuck in the foam. Come around here. Look at that. We have some balloon remains here. But the dart is so far into a styrofoam. That's incredible. Here's our dart. That shot with so much power. There's a big dent in our styrofoam. Let's do it again. Shooting in 3, 2, 1. It hit the bit farther up. I missed the balloon that time, but the dart is also super far in again. It was stuck in the wood behind it because we screwed it onto a post. But that was crazy. 3, 2, 1. It is stuck kind of sideways into a foam, and I missed the balloon again. But as you can see, a dart is really well in there. 3, 2, 1. I popped the orange balloon. It's still incredible how much force that dart comes out of the chamber with. We started off this project by cutting a square out of a piece of paper and then rolling it into a cone, putting some hot glue in it, and then shooting it out of the dry ice cannon. I'm very surprised how much power that shot out with, and it was pretty incredible how much force it came out of the barrel with. That was awesome. And this is a pretty powerful project, so don't point it at anybody, any animals, anything you don't want to shoot. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see me shoot this dart at. Thanks for watching this video, and if you like this project and want to check out the dry ice cannon, click up there. And subscribe to our channel by clicking up there. I'd really appreciate it. And make sure to like this video and share it with your friends. And I'll see you in our next video.